Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Weapons of Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. Today we're going to take a look at another Armalite rifle. In the past we've looked at the AR10 and AR15 types of rifles. Today we're taking a look at the AR18. AR18, what is it? Well, Armalite. They weren't doing too hot in the 60s before the adoption of the AR15. So they sold the AR15 design to Colt, which of course eventually turned out to be a huge, massive success. But the Fairchild, the parent company of Armalite, it wasn't making enough money, so they offloaded the AR10 and AR15 designs to Colt. So Eugene Stoner and some other designers, of course, they were still at Armalite. They needed something to do, so they designed the AR12 and AR16, which would be a gas blowback. No, not gas blowback. A short piston gas system. And they would design that in the AR12 and AR18. No success. And then later, AR15 success was picking up. Armalite, well, they were like, let's make a 5.56 rifle. And they started with the AR18. So Eugene Stoner, he did have his... the origins of this rifle lays with Eugene Stoner. However, Eugene Stoner left the company before the AR18 was designed. So the AR18, it got produced, didn't see much success. Malaysia used it, I think Haiti used it in limited numbers, but it didn't see huge success. AR18 itself didn't see huge success. However, the design turned out to be very popular. Type 89 Japanese is based on the AR18. The SA80 or LA85 and LA86 based on the AR18. G36 is supposedly based on the AR18. So the AR18 itself didn't see a lot of success, but its operating mechanism turned out to be hugely successful. However, there is something notable of the AR18, which is what brings its fame or infamy, however you want to see it, and that's the IRA, the Irish something, the Irish Revolutionary Army. I don't know. I'm just making up on the stuff. But the IRA in Ireland, they wanted freedom from the United Kingdom. Well, they got their hand on a few thousand of these, and it was the most capable weapon in the Irish hand, and then it was a symbol of their revolution, and they would even write a song about this, which you can probably look up and play. I don't remember what the song is called. I think it's My Little Armalite, something like that, and it's due to, the AR18. So let's take a look at the AR18. The magazine looks familiar, however, it's not an M16 magazine. So M16 would have a little notch on the side to where it notches in, if I remember correctly. While the AR18 has a notch in the back. But I don't know how well that is simulated in-game. So let's find a L85 that works. So here is the notch on a AR15 magazine, and AR18, I see a small hole over here, but I'm not quite sure. But you do certainly see the familiarities. For AR18, they literally just took an M16 magazine and adjusted it. So this is 30 rounds. You have 20 round and 40 round options. You have a charging handle on the right, so no longer a rear charging handle as with the AR-15. Partly due to this isn't direct impingement, so this area doesn't get as hot, from my understanding. You have a aperture sight, 2 settings, a ghost, and a closer one, just like an AR-15. Dust cover like the AR-15. Magazine release like the AR-15. I'm not quite sure on a bolt hold open. I believe not. It's select fire, so you have semi and full auto. And it has a rail. So right there, it's a rail. So you can put a Picatinny adapter on it. Did I put it on the right way? There we go. Picatinny adapter. Or a scope for it, which I believe... Hey, I thought I removed you. Which I believe... I don't know why, I don't quite know how this works. Which I believe it's a 2.7 times scope. You can use your iron sights with the scope, and you can use the scope. Let's put it off safe. So we can go snipe. Am I not hitting? There we go. Of course we can eat it and use the iron sights. And it does have a bolt hold open. And we just... And that is the bolt release button, it seems. Let's blast this in full auto. Yeah, you have to specifically... Is this the bolt release? Is this the bolt release? No, that's the safety. Where is the bolt release? Is that the bolt release? Ambidextrous safety as well, by the way. Huh. Strange. Anyways. This is the AR18. And of course it's useful that it has this little bit up so that because it's on the right you can easier reach over to grab it, like a Galil. So, I do hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, whoa. I almost forgot one feature. Which, due to the design of the AR-15, you can do with the AR-18. Whoa. So since you don't have a massive buffer tube in the back, you can have a folding stock so you can run it like this. Of course not recommended for actual use. The stock is there for a reason. It helps a lot. So I would recommend you do it properly. Oh, it's empty. Well, that's a good note to end this on. So I do hope you all enjoyed this video on the AR-18. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.